Clarkson!
I got quite a bit done last time. We got our second badge. Got a couple new deltas and made our way here to Helio City, where we have to save Jaern from the Sky Cult. Obviously, a team recap is in order. Here's Honanuki, the Delta Muck, Ricardo, the Delta Crustle, Gaten, the Delta Cypher, the current newest member of the squad, who I got last stream, Uwabami, the Delta Pidgeot, Fuyumi, the lovely Delta Gardevoir, and the big man Tokoyami, the Delta Charizard. Before we do go off and save the Augur, let's do a bit of exploring around Helio City. Because literally right here is where I wrapped things up. Again, does he know? Hey. Hey, keep your voice down. You want to know a secret? Alright, cool. Here it is. You keep that to yourself, you hear? Oh yeah, that's right. This is Xavier's joint. I could get it. And there was a library in Utah Town that was filled with all kinds of books. Congratulations, you have loaded the Gloob Gob Gabga Lab. Ancient prophecies, doubles, you name it, they have it. Psychic type Pokemon are the strongest ones. Did you know that one time people believed that psychic types only had one weakness? The bug type. How silly is that? Well, that was because of a programming error. Like, psychic was always meant to be weak to ghost, but there was an error, like, fucked up the programming a bit and accidentally made psychic immune to ghost. Oh! Did I scare you? Not trying to never scare anyone. Maybe you'll have better luck than me. Take this TM. Keep finding the opposing Pokemon away. I know what you're into. Your secret's safe with me, big man. Would you like to trade Pokemon? Trade you my Delta Lotad for any Dragon type. You know, I swear there's Dragon types available in previous routes, if I remember. Maybe they're also hidden in the sewer. But anyway, yeah, we have to come back to this house. Thank you for your kind donation. Hello, young one. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Mine is Eevee. Spent so many wonderful years with my little one. I should figure out how to teach Eevee moves outside of its move pool. If you'd like, I could do the same for you. However, Eevee can't evolve while it knows one of these moves, so choose wisely. Oh, you don't have an Eevee. You know, you should really consider getting one. Ahem. Micah Jeremy's Lessons 101. Helios City was founded 60 years ago by King Vesserin. After he left to go discover new lands, he left his region leaderless. Only recently did the first Arbor step up to the plate. Oh, there it is. Anyway. I think that's all the exploring we can do for now. Let's check out the department store. And this guy changes what style your fur is. The only one out of these I would consider getting a probably either Protector or Octoon. Oh, sorry, man, in your way? Why, yes. Please move. I've played this fan game so many times and I still don't know how to move this bitch to get that. There it is. The amulet coin. I can get some of the stuff here. I will need you, and I will certainly take a King's Rock. And the Soothe Bell. That does make me wonder what to sell. Because I want to get me some more dough. And I know exactly how to do it. Let's get ourselves in. We'll just slap the amulet coin on Honanuki. Do the quick save a couple times. And go into this. And battle this guy. Easy 7.2 grand. But the thing is though, you can only feasibly grind up money against Gentleman Done and starting from when you first make it to Helio City. Because if you don't know, his Dunsparce has Serene Grace, which basically if a move has a secondary effect like inflicting paralysis or flinch, the odds of that happening are doubled. Would like to do it again. But yeah, now with the amulet coin in hand, our money troubles are pretty much gone. Hacks. The hacks again. Unfortunate. And also there's a reason why I got the Never Melt Ice as well. Fuck. But she lives! Anyway, as I was saying, the reason we need to have the Never Melt Ice is to evolve Jaern. Because Delta Scyther evolves via trade while holding a Never Melt Ice. Yeah, I'm sure I can go a few more rounds against Gentleman Done. I would like to buy some more stuff at the department store, but I do feel like I'm better off grinding up the squad for just a couple more levels. Maybe up to level 47 would be nice. Yeah, I think that's the go. The question is though, what do I do with Hananuki? Because I can't necessarily use him. He's gonna be... There's really nothing he can do when we battle East. Let me check something real quick. was close. It's this house in... Wrong house. It's this house. Why, yes, of course. Look at that little cutie. I think I know what to call you. First. Yeah. It doesn't really fit Delta Ludicolo because Magni's quirk is magnetism, but trans. Actually, I just remembered. Hold on. Where is it? How do you evolve? Yep, Waterstone, just had to make sure. And I'll get it after I'm done grinding. I think it's finally time we made some progress. Ew! There's a fucking dog back here under here. There it is. I mean, there are some things to find in here, too. That is gonna require heart swap, guys. Yeah, it will. I'm honestly, actually, I'm just gonna save myself some fucking time. Wait, there's something. And here we are. Yo, tis V. This black market is creepy as heck. Glad you found your way down here too. From what I've heard, one of the cults has a hideout in here that leads directly into the Jade Tower. Let's try to sneak through, but we need to hurry. We could get attacked any minute. It's a bit dangerous, ain't it, kid? Won't linger too long. Just get what you need to and go. Who could it be knocking at my door? Go away. Don't come around here no more. But anyway, here she is. This is the woman I've been looking for. My name is the Witch Doctor. A special power that allows Pokemon to make contact with another world. Let's use it for free, if you'd like. Ta-da! And it bears. And this is meant to take you back up. If you didn't know. This gets you to make your own custom move. And I'll take the big rope for now. I'll take this. Oh. Oh, they're having a little race. You know, I've only just realized given how close the sprites are when they're going around in a circle, my head is filled with impure thoughts right now. Let's just move on. Anyway, so I had to check something. Who's there? This area is off limits. Oh, it's you. TSV. You were the kid from the Sun-Touched Gym, weren't you? What do you want? Are you here to avenge your gym leader friend? Get out of there now, you... Tane? Hold on a minute. Sir? I suppose you two don't remember me, huh? My name's Rukra. I'm the leader of the Perfection Cult. We've met each other in Telnotam back at Sylvan's lab. Remember? The Delta species Pokemon I offered you? I'm glad you chose to travel with one. Every Pokemon deserves to adventure with a trainer. You're on private property. I'm forced to ask you to leave. We're busy right now and we really can't be distracted. I don't care much for you two myself. And if I had it my way, I'd get rid of you two immediately. As a favor to my old colleague, Professor Sylvan, I'd rather do this the easy way. Well, we don't really want to interfere with anything. We just want to get through. I heard there was a way into the Jade Tower from here. We need to see the augur. And why would you two want to do that? Because the Sky Cult is coming from him. He's in big trouble. Oh, is he now? Tell me, why should I help him? I'm a cultist, Damien. More than that, I'm a cult leader. Jaren's been after me for ages. Why wouldn't I want his ass out of the way? I don't know. I just thought you would... Actually, I take that back. Let's strike a deal. I have a little project you can help with. Now, to be honest, we're not really a cult. There are legendary Pokemon we'd like, certainly, but none that we worship. Our group was founded in the pursuit of a single goal. Perfection. A truly perfect Pokemon. One that is undefeatable, inconquerable. One with no counters, and no move or strategy can stop. All of our plans have been centered around this vision. Delta Pokemon. We thought certain Pokemon might be stronger with different types, different moves. Now we're trying something else. In the Kalos region, a new battle technique was discovered. It's become common practice now, but how it works is still a mystery to scientists today. Why is... I never understood how Mega Evolution is still a mystery. Like, one Pokemon, one Mega Stone, one Keystone. There we go. It's as simple as that, and yet it's still a big mystery. I am going to roll my eyes incredibly hard if they bring that line. If they do bring that back for Legends EA, like referencing how it works is still a mystery. It really isn't. It's not a mystery. This is called Mega Evolution. We need to understand it completely. That way we can use it for our own purposes. Tane is a Pokemon with a Mega Stone on his team right now. We want data. If you battle against Tane, we can analyze how well his Mega Evolution does in battle and how it can be improved. Fight Tane, and we'll let you pass through. You're right. You can get into the Jade Tower from here. But, Rukra, we don't have time. What if this guy... Don't worry. We'll make this fast. TSV, show us what you've got. Look at this distinguished gentleman. Well, isn't that nice? Oh. Let's go. So much for a legendary, am I right? Yeah. I need that clean sweep. Sorry, Gitten. Do I risk it and send in Magni? I have a feeling it's gonna have a dark type. I need to check. Yeah, it has Crunch. So, sending in Magni's not really a good choice, and neither is Tokoyami. Yeah, Balmy is the only real good swap for this. Also, I may or may not have the Insurgence wiki opened up. You guys want to see something funny? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, make a Stunfisk. Take that as you will. Let's go, Magni. Wait. I was just about to say, why did I send a Magni? Why did I send a water type in against an electric type? Fucking Tita Dance, man. This game knows. It knows. How could you win? Thank you very much, TSV. You may pass. The entrance to the Jade Tower is just up the stairs. Actually, you know what? Take one of these two. This device allows you to Mega Evolve Pokemon. It's directly connected to our computers. All battles you do will be recorded and sent to us. Don't worry, we're not spying on you. We only want data on Mega Evolution. Wow. Rukrit, thank you. Don't get used to it. I'm not doing this for you. Now get going. I thought you were in a hurry? Oh, TSV, let's go. You heard him. It's up the stairs. That is not until very, very, very late in the game. Can't really go back and heal, so I'm kind of forced to do this. Trying to meet the ogre, I won't give you that chance. lost to some wannabe. Now I'm angry. You have 5 seconds to clear out of here before I get angry, kid. Right. Four. 3. Hold on. You got you. Hey, get out of here. The Sky Cult's taking over. Oh shit. You better leave now. I just realized that was a girl, but you know what? Transgender. How do I want to lead this though? You are going to be a pain in the ass. Let's do this. Alright, Tisvi. Are you ready? We need to warn that the Sky Cold is on their way up. As they might blackmail him into summoning Rayquaza. Yes, sir. Everything is ready upstairs. We could... Well, well, well. Isn't this a sight for sore eyes? Is that Damien and TSV from Telnor Town? It's good to see you two again. But I must ask, Why are you here? Was it to challenge our gym? If it was, you're in luck. East here is our very own sky-themed gym leader, excelling in both dragon and flying types. No, sir. We're here because we overheard members of the Sky Cult talking. They want to summon Rayquaza, and they plan to blackmail you into helping them. That is a serious problem. You're positive about this? You sure you heard what they said correctly? If so, then this certainly is a problem. Out of all times to come, of course they pick now. I hope this wouldn't have to happen, but what's done is done. Come on out, everyone. Huh? What's going on? I'm sorry about this, Damien. I truly am. You're so youthful and bright. Can't be helped, though. You heard what my cultists said, and I can't let you leave with a chance you might connect the dots. You're cultists? What do you mean? I am the leader of the Sky Cult. Surprised? You shouldn't be. When you think about it, it's pretty obvious. I created the Sky Cult several years ago, just before the Augur disappeared. We were a small group at first, a ragtag band who were united by the desire for one thing: change. You see, the Augur was the perfect hero of the people. Along with his partner Hoopa, he defeated cult after cult trying to bring good values to the people of Tauren, such as peace, love, and mercy. Being merciful, he forgave anyone who begged him to, letting criminals go unpunished. As a result, members of the disbanded cults just joined other ones, making it a completely pointless act. The Augur was strong, but he was a coward. He wasn't able to do what was necessary to keep the region safe. So, I dealt with him, and crowned myself his successor. With a new Augur, we could cure the disease plaguing Tauren for good. We could save the region forever. You'll never get away with this, you monster! Oh? But Damien, I already have. With a bit of propaganda, I've already got all of Tauren on my side. That's why I can't let you two blab about my true identity. I mean, realistically, no one would believe you, but it's a risk I can't take. I want to capture Rayquaza. With its incredible strength and control over the sky, I can be omnipresent, omniscient, and omnipotent. I could create a utopia, free of war and crime. I refuse to be the coward that the first Augur was. Any criminal, any threat to a perfect world needs to be removed. I founded the Sky Cult to help me reach this goal. And now, we've accumulated all we need to summon Rayquaza. The sacrifice can begin. Rayquaza will be summoned, and it will be mine. This soon-to-be peaceful region will thrive under my command. East, get one of the cultists. It's time to start. Sir, I know we plan to sacrifice one of them, but since these kids are here and are going to spend their lives in prison anyways, why not sacrifice one of them? We wouldn't need to waste any cultists. It's not a terrible idea, East. And after what TSV's done to me, I'll enjoy every second of it. What? What has TSV done to you? Oh, he won't remember. He's forgotten nearly everything. But he tried to save your life. We came today to warn you about the sky cult. Fair point. It would be hypocritical to sacrifice you after talking about a utopia, wouldn't it? TSV. In the spirit of fairness, I will give you a fighting chance. You'll battle with East, and the loser gets used for the ritual. But sir, why are you risking me? Why not choose one of the grunts? Because, East, you're a gym leader. I am sure you'll win. TSV doesn't stand a chance. But, East, are you questioning me? No, sir. Sorry about this, TSV. It's nothing personal, but the Ogre's orders were given. Lead East. This thing has no damaging moves, so its main shtick is that it's meant to set up hazards. And there goes Skarmory. Let's deal with this Noivern. Easy. And you're already gonna send this in. Oh boy. What to do, what to do. I need Fuyumi alive for the time being. It's so fluffy, I want to die! I'm not gonna lie, I was kinda hoping you would tank that a bit better, Magni. I need Fuyumi alive. Do I want to risk Shell Smash? Because 90 accuracy moves are going to miss sometimes. Fuck. You're probably gonna heal here. And so you do. There's a good chance Riccardo is not going to take the second one, or it's going to go for Hyper Voice. And I don't know how well Fuyumi will tank Fire Blast. Goten surely ain't outspeeding it. And if I remember, yeah, it has Pixelate, so Uwabami and Tokuyami will just be fucked. I just have to pray. Alright. Well, that can just happen. And you, my friend, are incredibly scary, because... I mean, hey, at least I can't go for Draco Meteor. Bruh. But he still takes it! Very unfortunate. Do I want to risk? You know what? What's life without risks? Oh, that's better anyway. Woo, this brave bird's gonna hit like a bitch. Oh, I still had speed. I forgot this is Gen 6, so that means this is before the Gale Wings nerf. Well. Okay, never mind. And last but not least, Gliscor. I managed to beat him on my first attempt, unlike Xavier. Please. I lost? I don't believe it. I'm disappointed, East. I'd love to change my mind and save you, but I can't. I made a promise. A strong ruler keeps his promises. I'm sorry. And farewell. In my mind's eye, I see a region filled with love. It's a far-off, almost unachievable dream. Death on the way to that goal is a triviality. Each sacrifice was not in vain, especially now that I can use him to summon Rayquaza. You can follow me to the roof if you want. Try and stop me. I dare you. But be warned, I'm not going to spare you twice. Don't you mean 3 times? Because technically you spared me when you first showed up to Telnor Town, but... Alright, never mind. I am going to hate this. Because the worst part about this bit here in Helios City isn't the gym battle against East, it's the battle against Jaern. It's a beautiful crystal, isn't it? I don't know where it came from. It's been in the possession of the first augur for as long as I can remember. Even after a year of research and experimentation, I'm still no close to finding out. On the other hand, though, I've learned some very interesting things about what this crystal is capable of. Any kind of magic-based action, such as a spell or a Pokemon attack, requires 2 things: a focus and energy. The energy is the power source for that attack or spell, and the focus is what directs it to do something. For example, a fire-type Pokemon may be able to blow blasts of fire at a foe. However, if they run out of PP, they can't. In this case, the focus would be the Pokemon using the move, and the PP is a measure of energy left. Make sense? As near as I can tell, this crystal is a limitless source of energy. It contains the power of 1,000 suns, maybe more. With its incredible power, the first augur was able to protect the region and defeat cult after cult. Everyone said his Pokemon were incredibly strong, because they had the energy to use, well, incredible attacks. Now, it's my turn to put this great gift to good use. I use the soul of my servant East to summon the mightiest of beasts. Come forth, Rayquaza, herald of the skies. You will be my focus. I will use your abilities to harness my limitless energy. Could have done better with that delivery. At last, Rayquaza. Finally, we stand united, you and I. Together, the world can be ours. You will be my focus. You will harness my limitless energy. And under our leadership, we will create a utopia. There will be no crime or hatred, no war or revolution. Only a perfect society. A perfect, peaceful society, and I will be its king. As for you, TSV, should have dealt with you in Telnor Town while I had the chance. You are more of a threat to me than you have even begun to realize. If I let you go, who knows what you might do? Who knows what kind of trouble you'd stir up? There's no room in my perfect world for any insurgent who opposes me. If you stand in my way, I will squash you like a gnat. Prepare yourself. Rayquaza, show him no mercy. I think I might be fucked. And it's because of this. I mean, the only good thing is that on normal difficulty, this Mega Rayquaza only has Dragon Ascent and Extreme Speed. That does nothing. Oh, that's real nice. That is real fucking nice. But it's a good thing I've got a fairy type. It actually went swell for once. Because in the past, I used to shit my pants going up against Jaern in this first fight. Damn! Nah. The power of the crystal failed me. You annoying little shit. You were just lucky. I won't make the same mistake twice. Rayquaza, draw upon the power of the crystal to heal yourself. Bring yourself back to full strength, and we'll resume the attack. Use Icy Wind, now! Hey, TSV, I just dropped some ice around here. Did you see where it landed? I'd say I was sorry. But I'm really not. It's a good thing Rayquaza is weak to ice, huh? That one was for your lies to the Tauren region. And this one is for trying to kill my friend. No, no, the crystal! You little... Do you realize what you've done? You broke it. A limitless source of energy, now in pieces all over the region. You stupid, 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 stupid fucking child! Rayquaza, quick. Those pieces need to be found before they fall into the wrong hands. Damien? TSV? You've made a powerful enemy today. I'll see to it that you will both feel the sting of my wrath. So we just let him walk away instead of like choosing to try and drop kick him off the side of the tower. I can't believe he was a traitor all along. I used to look up to him. He was my hero. Guess that was all propaganda, huh? The worst part is that we can't tell anyone about this. Nobody would believe us. I mean, I know I wouldn't. You know what we need to do? We need to fight these cults ourselves. Because the Augur clearly isn't doing it for us. We're strong. We have legendaries on our side, after all. I think we could pull it off. Plus, there's that prophecy Nora was talking about. I nearly forgot. I found these on the ground where you and East battled. I figured you should have them. They're yours, after all. I'll meet you in Utira Town. There's an old library there. We can learn more about that prophecy. Nora was heading there too. See you later, Tisby. Okay, I think this is one of the shards of the crystal. I can feel the power emanating from it. This is about a third. Sorry, Rayquaza. We need to find the rest before they fall into the wrong hands. I wonder what this is. I'm sure Audrey will reward me greatly if I show this to her. I see. This is what I think it is. I'll make good use of this. Breaking news. We're live in an exclusive interview with the hiker recently rescued from the Rezai Cavern. It's good to have you on. It's good to be on, ma'am. Can you describe the situation for our audience? Well, you see, my family and I were mining around in that cave. We heard there was some rare artifacts and all. We found this funny old scroll. Just that these sky cultists up top wanted it and they threatened us. I'm sure that must have been scary for you and your family. Oh, it was, ma'am. But our very own Augur found us. Just everything would be okay. He lifted us out and helped my family and I. Could never repay him for anything like that. Just know the Augur is going to take down them sky cultists. Yeah, the sky cultists that we will never see again in this game. What a fantastic man. Won't believe a word against him, no siree. Thank you so much for joining us. This concludes our special broadcast. Sorry about that. I'm so glad the Augur is here to protect us from people like the Sky Cult. See you again. Sometimes you just can't help but shake your head, you know. I just remembered something. Hold on. I'm just praying that you are in here. Damn it. I forgot how this works. Fuck. The mystery continues to go unsolved. I'll solve it another time. I need to teach you a fall time move. I need to check that where you get which TM where. 'Cause again, it's been a while. I need to remember where you get flamethrower. Fuck, yeah, Amphitrite City. Jaern Town for Fire Blast. Overheaters in the Cave of Steam. Yeah, a lot of the fire type TMs aren't available until later, which fucking sucks, let me tell you. I mean, and Uabami can't even learn Incinerate. Might as well teach it to Tokoyami, because I don't think I need Screech. Have you ever gone cave splunking before? So many cool games in Jaern you could check out. Why do I even bother keeping Dragon Dance as well? It's not like I'm gonna be able to use it. Wait, you're holding the... Yeah, you are holding the amulet coin. How do you think being in a cave can affect battling style? Let's find out. Let's find out! Oh, for God's sake! Oh, come on. Of course you outspeed. Study was inconclusive. It's cool. Bruh. Can't believe I lost. I'm a fossil again. I'll call a hot scale. Another rich kid. I swear you're the same fucking kid. My family and I are sponsors of the library in Torrent. It's because of funding that they're able to get so many rare and expensive books. Oh, never mind. Shit. I ain't risking it. Get away from me! Away! Rude. You know what? I actually want to catch one of you. Because Jadagon is fucking cool. That is, if it's gonna let me catch it. Come on. I didn't even have focus band. I just lived that on one. Why are you like this? Nah, bitch, you're coming with me. You are coming with me. I can't. Fuck it. Dude, I really can't do anything else to you. Any fucking time now would be nice. Dude. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? This is through narrow caves, using its sharp claws to catch prey. The skin on its face is harder than a rock. I hate this cave. Steam makes it hard to breathe and my dress gets so dirty. Then why are you here? That settles it. I'm leaving. Meh. Twitter stinks. I'm leaving. I'm going the wrong fucking way, though. There it is. Yay, the library! I'm so stoked and excited! Oh, sorry. Oh, hey, TSV, I'm so glad you made it. Welcome to Utira Town. It's a beautiful place. Nora! TSV's finally here. TSV! Am I glad to see you? I heard about what happened at the Jade Tower. That's horrific. It's hard to believe that the Augur was really the leader of this guy called all along. If anything, though, it just makes what we're doing here even more important. Remember a while ago when we first met? I told you about some ancient prophecy about the Pixies? This right here is the Utira Library. It has the biggest collection of books in the region. Figured that if any one place could have information on or even have that prophecy, it would be here. Damien and I are skimming through the shelves trying to find information. I'd appreciate it if you could help us out. First, you and I are... Hey, wait! Said I could go first. Damien and I both have Mega Rings and Mega Evolutions on our teams now. I want to test my team against yours, so does Damien, though. We shouldn't waste too much time. Why don't you pick? We're rivals after all, so we should try to keep each other on our toes. Yeah, this will be the last battle we have with either of them for quite some time. Like, for rivals, you don't really battle them that much in the story. Which is probably my main complaint with Damien and Nora, like... They just... don't really do that much. But I kind of have to pick Nora because... I think this is basically the last time we're going to battle her. Until, like... much, much later in the game. Huh. Told you you'd rather battle me. Let's get started then. You're going to see the true power of Mega Evolution. I already have. And of course you lead out with this thing. Shit. Please don't have Sacred Sword. Fuck. Fuyumi, get out here. Wait. Never mind. Oh, she lives! Unfortunate. Why do you live that? On 1 HP. And here it is. Mega Flygon. Why? Why? Should I sneak this bitch? This is probably not gonna kill. But it does. How are you always beating me? Because I'm the main protagonist. For jaern's sake. Keep it lost again. How do you keep beating me? Anyways, Timmy and I are going to head back in and keep searching. If you could help out, we would really appreciate it. Let us know if you find anything interesting. She comes across very strong, doesn't she? She's not even doing any work. She's left it all to me. While I've been searching, she's been sitting around reading books on ancient Unovan languages of all things. I should probably go back in. If you can help out, we'd appreciate it. Oh, nearly forgot. I found this on my coat after I got kidnapped back in Vipik City. It's just a hair, and I think it's from one of the Abyssal cultists. I'm not sure it would be useful to you, but you need Ziani to transform, right? It's a surprise tool that will help us later. Hopefully that'll help you out sometime in the future. Anyways, come and give us a hand. Let me heal first. I won't say anything. Welcome to the Utira Town Library. I'm Zachary, the librarian here. I've made it my goal in life to instill the love and joy of reading in young kids. If you need any help, let me know. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Anyways. Hold on. Giving Trevenant. Warren Pichu. I know it's one of them. Lawrence of Abra. Comedy. There it is. Hello. There we go. Unfortunately, I can't touch this little thing. Oh, come on. There we go. A Delta species discovered by one of the four Rocket Bros and Echo the Third. It hides itself from the sun and during the day and stares longingly at the moon at night. There was a reason I wanted it to be a girl, and it was because of that name. Yeah. Wait, what do you hold him? Oh, cool. Give you the Sooth Bell to hold. We'll give the Amulet Coin to Jaern. To evolve Delta Badu into Delta, Rosalia needs to level up with High Friendship at nighttime. The Grapes of Poliwrath. Professors of note. Many Pokémon professors, scientists who study Pokémon as a profession, will fade into mediocrity. However, the names of some professors have withstood the tests of time. Professor Oak for the key input into the development of the first Pokédex and training of arguably the greatest trainer of all time. Professor Elm for his discoveries about Pokémon breeding and extraordinary research. And last but not least, Professor Sycamore for his outstanding discoveries about Mega Evolution. Honorable mentions include Professors Birch, Sylvan, Juniper, and Rowan. Don't forget Magnolia, and Sonia, and Kukui, and both Sada and Turo as well. The rarest Pokeballs. Poke, Greats, and Ultra Balls are commonplace items for every Pokemon trainer. Certain types of Pokeballs, however, are sought after by all sorts of trainers. Master Ball is a legend amongst trainers for its ability to catch any Pokemon without fail. The Ancient Ball is another rare form of Pokeball that works especially well on legendaries. There also exists the Infinity Ball, but not much is known about it, as one has never been replicated. The Bugsy Scandal. Oh, I remember this. The Bugsy Scandal was a term denoted to an incident many years ago in which young gym leader Bugsy of the Johto region was accused of intentionally losing a Pokemon battle for money. Since then, the Azalea Town Gym has been disbanded due to public backlash and negative stigma. Arceus and Giratina. Arceus and Giratina are the names for the two most ancient Pokemon in cosmology. Ancient texts said that Arceus created Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. However, Giratina was displeased and revolted. His insurgency was quickly stamped down by the other three creation Pokemon, and he was banished to the Distortion World. My personal headcanon is Arceus and Giratina actually came from the same egg. I got Swagger. Swagger attract to moves that are notoriously difficult to fight against due to the randomness aspect that they can add to battles. They're also known for being infuriating and frustrating to battle for the same reason. Recently, researchers have found that a colloquially known Hax in the Tauren region has been far less prominent than usual. The reasoning for this is currently unknown. Who was the first Pokemon trainer? Experts and historians often disagree as to who the very first Pokemon trainer was, due to a difference in definitions. Some define a trainer as someone who uses Pokeballs to capture and train Pokemon, whereas some define it as someone who has any control of Pokemon at all. Most people agree that the very first person to train a Pokemon for use in combat was King Vesserin, who controlled the majority of the medieval world. However, some people don't believe the era of Pokemon trainers began until the common use of the Pokeball, of which Agatha of Kanto was the first major user. American Psyduck. Now I need a fan art of a Psyduck wearing like Patrick Bateman's suit and hair. I need that in my life. Goodnight Lunatone. Pokemon races. Pokemon races have been an attractive tourist destination for Sonata City for many years. What's very interesting about the races is that the Pokemon speed does not seem to be factored into who wins the race. As well, it is just as easy to win as an Electro, which adds a very interesting betting and gambling component to the races. Religious freedom in Tauren. Tauren region prides itself on religious freedom for all of its citizens. Fortunately, this has led to several wars and conflicts, such as the cult plague around the nation. Steps are being implemented to change the laws around religious freedom. Propositions include restricting worship of legendaries or merely removing ability to bypass any laws due to religious beliefs. Criticism of the second Augur. The pages have been ripped out. Jaern. Jaern is a small town in the northwestern corner of the region. Notably, the first Augur was also born in Jaern and, before his disappearance, ran a dark-type themed gym before his disappearance. It's a book called Guide to Baton Pass by Kayla. I won't spoil who that is. The Catcher and the Raichu. Yeah, they're all puns. And I love that. This book is completely blank except for one page where it says Team Rocket was here. What degenerate was responsible for this? This book is entirely written in Latin. Wonder why. This book seems to revolve around the backstories of some prominent ghost Pokemon such as Chandelure, Drifloon, and Banette. The book talks about deep-sea Pokemon that the government has been hiding from the population. If the Abyssal Cold heard about this one. This book seems to be about the worship of Giratina and discusses potential ways to free it. Lots of grisly rituals are described within. This book seems to be purring. Take a thought, better not touch this one. This book talks about the creation of Delta Pokemon through experimentation. Seems to be a lot more horrific than first thought. Hey, there's a note inside this book. To whomever should find this book and read this note, this book is the product of years of research and countless experiments conducted as a genetic engineer for the cult of perfection. Though I admittedly was originally only interested in testing the genetic limitations of various species of Pokemon, I can no longer sit by and observe the experiments conducted by this cult, which could scarcely be referred to as humans. The leader insists that developing the perfect Pokemon is the key to our world reaching a so-called golden age. Perhaps he's right, but I'm certain that his methods for acquiring his goals are incorrect. The time that I spent playing together with Pokemon as a child have continually reminded me that the feelings and bonds that humans and Pokemon share are not to be trifled with. Fortunately, it's now impossible to articulate this point to my colleagues, whose decisions are only swayed by data and results. The truth is, I've been carefully withholding information concerning my latest experiment, whose results will only reveal themselves after the Pokemon has moved on past its base stage. To create a Pokemon that will reward the trainer that raises it with love and care with a truly spectacular display, one that reminds everyone who sees it that even as the world continues to change for the worse, there is still a hope for better change. Just as the seasons change from winter to spring. Sadly, I know that this will be my life's last work, as I know that our leader will not be pleased that I have engaged in research that he will no doubt consider to be a waste of his precious resources. However, with this destruction of our laboratory due to that abomination, it's no better time for me to escape with my research. I know that the cult of perfection will hunt me down eventually, and that I will ultimately cannot see the results of my efforts come to fruition, which is where you, whoever is reading this, come into play. Take this book with you to get the deadly Pokemon that I allowed to escape. Use it to collect leaves from trees throughout the region, as reminders of the journey that the two of you have experienced. Please give this Pokemon the care that I was unable to provide. Though I have no data to support my claims, I can assure you that you will not find your efforts wasted in the end. This book seems to be filled with various cosmological horrors. Yeah, the book we received. Hopefully we'll be getting that Delta later. Book contains information on how to summon Darkrai. So Persephone doesn't see this one. This book is titled Dubbed Anime and Why It Isn't As Bad As You Might Think. This floor of the library just truly is filled with horror books. You do not diss dubbed anime, okay? You do not. And anyone who does is a fool. This book talks about Unlovan language structure. They really are. There's no moon. Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Guide to Giving Your Pokemon a Better Home by definitely not a Team Rocket member. Seems legit. There she is. Oh god. Tales of Veteran. Seems to be a fictional story about a young hero of the Western region. Interesting. She seems to be too focused on whatever is on her phone to pay you any mind. Aesop's Fables. We will see her again soon. Let me tell you. The door is locked. Sign on the door reads Abandoned Wing Kingdom. An abandoned wing? Nice find, TSV. This might just be where the prophecy is stored. I agree. Nobody knows the prophecy except for the cult leaders. It would have to be hidden somewhere most people wouldn't look. Oh. Are you three going into the abandoned wing? May I ask what about it interests you? Oh. We're going to look for a very old book, sir. We're trainers, you see. We're trying to take down the cults, and we figured that one prophecy about them might be back here. I see. Be surprised about how many people have looked for that prophecy. Tourists. I'll let you in if you want. There's no prophecy back there. There's that one glowing orb. An orb? What do you mean? That's right. It's been there since this library was built. It's only one of the many different odds and ends lying around in the wing. For whatever reason, people believe it has something to do with the prophecy, so they'll try and get to it to react to them. I've already seen hundreds of people leave disappointed. Do you really want to waste your time? Well, we might as well try, right? Damien, for once in your life, you're right. Medicine, please. I promise we'll be quick. Fine, but we really need to be fast. A lot of things to do today. Alright, it's unlocked. The glowing orb is in the far end of the abandoned wing. I'll take you to go see it. Be careful though. They're both wild Pokemon and possibly even trainers back here. Let's go find out what the future holds. Yeah, neither should you. Why are you still alive? Shit. No. No, I don't think I will. Fuck. Dude. Full of ancient spirits, says the transparent apparition. Leave here. For God's sake. Are we all here? See that glow over in the back? That's the orb that supposedly has to do with the prophecy. Seems like a load of rubbish, in my opinion. That there even was a prophecy. It's probably just a legend. But anyways, go ahead. Get this over with. Ooh, just wake me. What was that? What's happening? This has never happened before. It's so good to be awake again. Who do we have here? House guests? If you're after the prophecy, you'll need to work harder than that. That's right. I'm the one who wrote it long ago. But you're dead wrong if you think I'll just tell you. I was the prophet of Arceus and the Oracle of Delphox. I've been preaching since before Hoenn was created. If you want to know the secret of the future, you'll have to take it by force. Why do you outspeed me? You're a Clydol. And of course it was a crit. Why would it not have been a crit? Why wouldn't it be a crit? Why you live on one? I mean, there was really nothing Magni could do. Shit. Shit. And of course you immediately go for King Shield. Whew, close call. And I forgot you had a Mega as well. And it one taps. Why does that one tap? I don't get why that one shots. Come on. Huh. Not bad. Alright, I'll spill the beans. This prophecy has been misunderstood many, many times. Even the cult leaders have never heard the correct version. Wait, so they don't know what the real prophecy says? That's right. I'm not going to read you the entire thing. It's a terrible poem that's easy to misinterpret. And I don't want to be that oracle, you know. I hope you're ready. First thing predicted was the emergence of a hero chosen by a legendary Pokemon. Secondly, this hero will succeed undefeated in Tauren, they'll move on victorious. The last secret piece of information is that in the end, the hero will join the Infernal Cult and betray their friends. That's basically... Wait, what? One of us is going to join the Infernal Cult? Yeah, what? You can't leave us that. Who's the hero? How can we stop that from happening? You can't avoid fate, Nora. And he just paces out. Refuses, like... Just says one of us is gonna stab the other two in the back. Refuses to elaborate. Leaves. Well, you can't say he doesn't have a flair for the dramatic. Reminds me of what author L. Frank Baum did when introducing... Oh, shut up! How can you be so calm? We were just told one of us is a traitor. This isn't the time to joke around. Well, he did say that you'll get rid of the cults, right? I'm a librarian. As prophecies go, I've heard far worse. Plus, nobody knows about this, right? You can use that to your advantage. But anyways, people are probably waiting for me at the front desk, so I need to head back. Let me know if you need any more help with, well, whatever library stuff I can help you with. See you around, heroes. Nora, listen. Don't panic about this, okay? Don't panic. Damien, we just got told that we're going to lose. People are going to die. Yeah, and worrying about this isn't going to help. We need to work together. If we're going to this make us turn on each other. Might as well give up now. Oh, criticizing me already, Damien? You know, if I were an infernal cultist in disguise, I wouldn't draw attention to myself. But of course, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Mister, I ran my mouth in front of cultists and got kidnapped in a garbage dump. Nora, please stop. You know what I think, Damien? I think your stepmother was right about you. I'm just chilling in the back going, just being speechless. I'm going to go now. I'll see you in Sonata City, TSV. There's a gym there, and we'll need its badge in order to dive. Why did I say all of that? I don't know what came over me. I feel awful. I'm going to go apologize. I really hope I didn't hurt him. I can't lose somebody else. Damien, wait up! Anyway. Well, then what's the point in giving me a fucking escape rope if I can't fucking use it? Well, I'll check some of the stuff out in this town at a later date. Now, where's that hidden grotto? It's a bit further down, yeah, I remember. Whatever's in there is mine, you hear me? Oh. Again, what kind of fucking name is that? Like, did you notice the name? Like, I just look at that and see, that's a name? No, it is not. Your parents are bad people for giving you that name. And there's a TM for a rare weather inducing move in the Utira library. Look around, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Ah, shit. Praying the skills. Oh. Really? Seismic toss? There it is. There's the grotto. But if I remember, it's not guaranteed. I mean, I can always try next time and hope that it spawns. Because what's in that hidden grotto is going to be my next permanent party member. Oh, come on. I'm 11 levels above you, mate. Fuck. Oh yeah, and this fight isn't avoidable. Ah, fuck. Excuse me, you cheated. Yeah, it certainly couldn't be because you only had 2 Pokemon. Just get that. And let's pray. Come on. I have not been lucky at all with these hidden grottos. Miara Town, my favorite place in Torin. What a lovely, lovely town. It's peaceful, serene, built over the shining sea. And of course the Whirl Islands that rest just a route away. It's a shame, really. Perhaps when I fled the region I'll leave this town for last. At last the sea is awakening once more. It's time to bring the king his crown. Oh, I forgot it lags a bit. Ugh. This is where I'm gonna have to wrap things up. I was hoping once again to get a bit more done this stream, but I guess not. So it's like 3:30 in the morning. 3:30 a.m. Next time we'll continue the story, try and get more deltas. grind up the team a little bit more. And yeah. That is me done. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Peace.